Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing Tales of Arise. So last time we defeated Ganabelt and we liberated Calaglia. I mean, not Calaglia. Wow. Sorry, getting confused there. We liberated Cislodia. There we go. A lot of C names. Anyways, and so now we're going to head to Menancia next, and we got Rinwell and Law who wanted to come along with us. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Law as our playable character. There we go. Now, I don't play as Law very often, so here's hoping it goes well. Let's see. I think I went Dragon Shot there. I went Fang Blast. Yeah, I'll go with Fang Blast. So I think I'm going to go with this, maybe. Do I have any aerial attacks? I do. Eagle Dive. Awesome. And do I want to hold on to... you know what? I think I'll do... We'll do that. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. And between episodes, I did go through the skill panel and kind of level some stuff up. I don't remember exactly what I leveled up, but basically, it wasn't anything I think too important. But yeah, because there wasn't a whole lot of new stuff. But anyways, let's get right into it.
He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful...
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cislodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cislodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cislodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Wow, Law is definitely gutsy. Okay. Let's see, it looks like... Did he change his weapon that he had equipped? Yeah, I think he did, but I think it's stronger than... Yeah, it was stronger than what I had on him. Okay, good. Yeah, for some reason, between episodes, they, like, changed everything everyone had equipped on and everything. It was really weird. I think it's because of the fact that it was kind of like a, you know, a next level kind of point. But, okay, let's go ahead and see where are we wanting to go. Look for any side quests first. Oh, there is a side quest. Let's go see what's going on in here.
Finally.
What you got for us,
If only we could
Bregan?
have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Right.
Oh, it's you guys again. Thanks again for all your help earlier.
Well,
Don't mention it. How's the rebuilding process coming along? I won't pretend it's going perfectly, but we're getting by all right. Right now, we're in the middle of trying to get all the folks who were hauled in by the Snake Eyes back home. The problem, as always, is the Zoogles. They make it hard to go almost anywhere. If we could clear out just a small handful more of them, I think we could manage, but how? Hey, Alphen, you think we can take time out to lend these guys a hand? With the Zoogles, you mean? I don't expect it to make things even between me and them, but I still want to do something to help. We'll handle
got
it. Sure, sounds like a job that's right up our alley. Let's help them out, Law. Where do you want us to go, Bregan?
Right.
Glad to have you on board. I need you to head for the Navira snow plains. If you can clear some Zoogles out of there, you'd be doing us a solid. The sooner that area is safe to traverse, the sooner we can get people home. Thanks, you two. Okay. Cooling the snow plain herds. So there's that. I'm trying to remember, because remember there was that giant Zoogle in the prison? I'm trying to remember where we get the key to go fight him. I think there's a side quest, but I don't remember when we get it. Let's see. Any other side quests around town? No, I think we need to go here, though, because I think... Is this an inn, I think, possibly? Let's see. Because it was blocked off before by guards, if I remember
Finally.
correctly.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, it's an inn. Awesome. Let's see what they got going on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Any new weapons, first of all? Okay, let's see. So Alphen has all his. Xion has all hers. I can finally craft Taming Water, which will be awesome. And I have plenty of stuff, so let's go ahead and craft that and equip it. And I already crafted that. So yep, everyone's got their best weapons going forward. Ooh, what'd I get? A title for Alphen, Arms Collector. Increase max AG, which is always awesome. And let's go ahead and get him Devastation. There we go.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Do we get any new accessories? There's one that's supposed to increase, whatchamacallit, basically the magic damage, and I want that for Brinwell, but again, we still haven't found all the pieces for it yet, so, oh well. Let's go ahead and, oh, let's actually check the store first. Got anything in here? Anything better than what I got going on? No. I need to restock. We could probably get away with only buying a few, because you tend to find a lot of this stuff in like chests and whatnot. I just don't want to be without too many things after that battle. Got any junk to sell? I do have a lot of junk to sell. Let's sell all that. And let's go ahead and sleep for the night and renew our food bonus. Let's see. So again, I'm kind of putting off using any of those because these are the DLC ones. But I will use these. So let's... let's go with... Well, let's do this so we can get some more items dropping. There we go, and sleep for the night. Sadly, no bonuses because none of the characters wanted to cook it, but oh well. Okay, so we have that side quest, which is going to take us out to... I want us to go to the Navira Snow Plains, I think is what it was called, right? Is it out here? Yeah, right along here. So let's... Oh, good, I do have a teleport point over here, so let's go do that real quick before we continue forward. What's weird is I could have swore it unlocked a lot more side quests after we beat Ganabelt, but
Finally made it.
this will be a good warm-up too, because like I said, I don't play as Law very often, so I'm not really sure how he plays very well, so good warm-up.
Get lost! This one's mine! Sleep now! Crumble! Gemini Alpha! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! Do it! Sion! Astral
Not
energy!
too bad, he's pretty strong. I mean, it does help that I got some good teammates, but... Okay, so those guys are down. Next are these wolves.
Go no further!
Ooh, I learned Glimmering Dragon. I think that's another... Is that in the air, I think? Yeah. That could be fun.
These ones can run rings around us!
Yeah, I like the way his punches feel. You really feel the weight behind each punch and kick. Like, you can really feel the impact of it. Hitting something solid.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
And now these armadillo guys.
It'll be
Now these guys... Okay, good. They don't have, like, shields or
Get in,
anything.
get out. Here I come. Blow away. Power of water. Glimmer dragon. First strike.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Ooh, these guys have got some serious defenses going.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart for your heart's content.
There we go. Not too shabby. Again, I really felt like we were supposed to have more side quests, but I guess that's it. So we're supposed to go back to Bregan, right? Which he's... Let's see. Here and there. Maybe if I go to the
We've
castle,
reached our
maybe someone there will know
destination.
how to get rid of that big Zoogle. Because I want the increased CP.
Hmm?
How are things going with those Zoogles out in the Nevera snow plains? Making progress?
Right.
Better than that, we got rid of them all for you. The area should be safe for a while. Damn, nice job. That should make it a lot easier for folks to return to their homes. Much appreciated. Do you really think things are going to be okay for those people once they're back? I mean, think about it. Anybody who got arrested has to realize someone reported them. We've made it clear that the slate is wiped clean. Retribution is forbidden. You can't really expect people to just... I know a rule isn't going to be enough. Trust me, I'm not naive. But we all have to face each other and confront our past as best we can before we move on.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you can't pretend like nothing ever happened. Poor Law. He's really conflicted over this.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Okay, Bregan, you want more?
Maybe there's someone around here who...
Oh, hey.
Hey, Bregan, is there anything else I can do to help around here?
Right.
You bet. Could I ask you to go around and survey some folks? What kind of survey? We need to gather a lot of different opinions about how to make this town a better place to live. But I guess because of the constant surveillance we were all under, people have yet to find their voices. So to figure out what's on people's minds, you'd think going to them and ask them straight up is your best bet? Exactly. Can I count you in? Sure, I'll pitch in. Yeah, I think I can handle that. I'm used to going around and talking to people. You don't mind, do you, Alphen?
All right.
By all means, let's get straight to work. Great, thanks you two. Then for starters, let's have you ask a handful of people around town and see how that goes. Survey says... Let's get started. Okay, so where's the first person we're supposed to be talking to? They're right here. Luckily, this place has a lot of fast travel points because it's really long pathways to get everywhere, so I'm glad that basically every
We've reached
major
our
area has a
destination.
fast travel area. Okay, so you're our first person.
Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The Bright Eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say that got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off, waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Yeah, she makes a good point. Let's see, who else we got? Okay, someone over here by the inn.
Always good to be back in familiar
Let's
territory.
see. Okay, what's your complaint? What would I change about Cislodin, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the Central Plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Yeah, that's a fair point too. I mean, it'd be kind of sad to get rid of it because it's kind of like a memorial for where Zephyr was, but at the same time, I really can understand why the citizens do not want to look at it anymore. Because all it brings is like horrible memories back. Let's see. Ooh. Thanks, miss. Next time I'll bring my mommy with me. I'd love that. I can't wait to see you two. Hey, you're that woman who... Have we met somewhere? Sorry, no, just thinking about loud? Well, that's a typo. Just thinking out loud.
Yeah!
Hey, you're that guy who helped liberate Calaglia. That was impressive stuff what you did. I wonder what all the people I ratted on are going to do to me. Drive me out of here? Maybe even lynch me? Wouldn't blame them after everything I've done. I thought you had parents you were looking after. Yeah, well, they died. What the hell was I thinking back then? What you did might have been wrong, but you're still alive.
Hey,
And as long as you are, it's never too late to turn things around. Don't throw the rest of your life away simply because of hindsight. Yeah, Law, we're talking about you too, buddy. So you're telling me to start living for others now, not just my parents? Easy for you to say, you're a big hero. You can take it or leave it. I'm just telling you what I'd do in your shoes. Be glad you're not. So what is it you're going to do now instead? We're going to liberate Dana, so that nobody like you has to make those sorts of hard choices ever again. Yeah, that's about what I expected to hear. There's no way anyone will ever forgive a dirty traitor like me. But I have to do something. You're asking people what they want out Cislodin? What? You're asking people what they want out... Okay, there's a lot of typos in the dialogue here. You're asking people what they want out of Cislodin, and it can be anything at all. Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor, remember? I, was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it, bury it, blow it up, whatever, just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again. Yeah, that's also a fair point.
Did we get everything?
yeah.
Basically
let's
demolish all
report
the
back
bad
to
parts of the
Bregan.
castle. Well, prison tower. Let's see, go back to Bregan.
Finally. If only we...
Yeah, Rinwell.
I see.
I see, so people want the execution platform gone. I definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want that place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Are you talking about a Zoogle? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell at least, but everybody's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we get rid of it, then problem solved, right? You do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. There we go, that's how we get the quest to do the big Zoogle. So let's go take him out. Get some more CP points. So fast travel point on the first floor, there is. Awesome. Yeah, because after that last battle, running out of CP points constantly makes things real difficult. But also, again, I was playing pretty stupidly. So let's hope this goes better. And luckily I did stock up on some more healing items, because I mean, we are about to fight a giant Zoogle and all. Oh, what do you want?
What?
What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be? You were a snitch, weren't you? Ah, I can tell just from the way this guy is acting. You're afraid of someone you ratted on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no. I can't just hand myself to them on the plate. On a plate. Man, words. They'd kill me as soon as spit on me. Why is this so difficult? Ugh. What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. It seems like a lot of the dialogue in this place, it's like they use weird wording on stuff, and I think that's part of the problem of why there's words missing. I think it didn't get translated properly or something. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide, like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Cislodin. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me, plus it's so cold outside the capital, there's no way I could survive.
Hey,
So you're just gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground. What kind of way to live is that?
what'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. Make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said, then hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why'd you have to go and sound like that rebel? Now I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then you'll... If I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. Oh, he got told that he was like his father.
Through the head. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
Ooh, this
Might
thing's
take some
scary. This looks like the cell. Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are we ready? Open the cell! Let's get to work! Okay, he's a little bit higher level than me, but not by much. Okay. I just gotta play it smart. Okay, Ooh, quite a bit of health. Okay, he doesn't have an element associated with him, so anything should work. Dang it. Backed off right as I went to punch him. Shut up, Brynwell, and just keep punching. There we go, Alphen. Knock him down. Get him some good hit. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be too bad. Shoot Shion. I don't like being on that end of the head. Open! Ooh, that was a good hit. This is going pretty good. Fourth of the way done already. Is Brynwell okay? Oh, she's frozen solid. Ooh. Let's see. Elfin hit. There we go. Get some good hits in. Okay, Law punch. Ooh. Shion shoot. There we go. Ooh, oh dear, oh dear. Thank you, Shion. Seema. This is going better than Ganabelt. Don't want to jinx it though. Better shut up and just keep fighting, right? And now he's getting serious. I need to focus on dodging this time, I think.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
Dang, I didn't do the the mystic art. Oh well.
I can carve through armor.
Almost got him. Doing good. We're doing okay on CP. Alpha take him out.
Watch this. Now we beat the crap.
Rinwell, I suggest you back off because he's getting ready to go wild. Is he gonna chase Law? Ooh, that hurt.
There you go.
I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of CP because she's gonna have to bring him back. Dang it, I was hoping to dodge under it. That was my bad.
Where are you going?
Hits. Can Rinwell do anything? Like stun him perhaps? Or nope. That's one thing with Rinwell, it doesn't do much unless they cast spells. Well, arts. You know what I mean. Finish him off, Alvin. Awesome. That wasn't too difficult, right? Again, went way better than the Ganabelt fight. And it was yet a lot higher level than us than Ganabelt was. Good Master Flower. Ooh, key to the hidden chamber. I bet that's for the bookshelf. There's nothing else down here, right? Yeah, nothing else. Let's go to that hidden bookshelf we saw earlier. And then we'll go return to Bregan. Yeah, I really, like I said, I didn't play as Law much on my personal playthrough, but I gotta say, he's a lot of fun to play as. He hits really hard, like, his hits feel good when you actually hit something with him. Because I know in some games, whenever you play as, like, a character like him that's, you know, supposed to be hard hitting, you don't really feel the weight behind the punches, but with him, you really feel the weight behind each kick and punch. It's nice. Okay, it was here, right? Yeah, right here. My work as a key, he used the A key to a... Okay, again a typo, but okay. It's supposed to be use a key to the hidden chamber, but oh well. Is this the only thing in here? A lucky bangle. Really? That was it?
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
That's all that's in here? I was hoping it was something better than that, but oh well. Okay, so we're now supposed to return to Bregan. I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else in here, so we're gonna return to Bregan.
We finally made it.
There we go.
I see.
So there was an informant hiding out there, huh? I have to imagine there wasn't a single soul in the city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right in that people have taken them to heart, started to change, slowly but surely. We might still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm, and we're still in its infancy. But that change is real, and it's taking place, little by little. Yeah, I guess that what my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey.
Maybe, but you pressing him is what made him remember in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can now finally seal off that prison. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. Awesome.
I hear a voice.
Seriously,
Somebody's
Bregan, more
asking for
quests?
help.
We're gonna go ahead, though, and call this part here. I guess that's a good stopping area. Man, this guy has a lot of requests, though. But then again, he is, you know, bringing Cyslodia back to where it used to be. But anyways, next time we're going to probably help Bregan with his quest. Hopefully that's the last one, because then we can start making our way to Menancia. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, See ya.